Welcome to Sports Jazz. My name is Isaac. I've Josh with me. It's the watch along Aston Villa versus Manchester United today. And is Eric Ten Hag getting sacked today? Or is he redeeming himself? We've seen a very controversial lineup. Everyone has been talking about the lineup. We've seen Onana, Mazarawi, Maguire, Evans, Dalot, Maino, Casemiro. Ericsson, Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, and Holland. And it's quite an interesting match. Joshua, what do you think about the lineup?
Oh, well, it's just that these are the players that we do have at the moment that United can choose to have a different pairing in their center backs, and they're going to choose between John Evans and Maguire. I mean, after the showing of Lisandro Martinez and De Ligt in midweek, it was right for them to be taken out of the line of fire. As in, these are very decent players. They're very good players, but something seems not to be right with them. So for me, I don't have a problem with them being benched. If anything, during that game, I felt like
You don't have a
these
problem with
guys.
them being benched?
Yeah. I felt like they need to be taken out of the line of fire. I mean, any
Yeah.
Manchester United player should be good enough to come into a game and play. And if you remember last season, most of the time we played with Johnny Evans at the back. You know,
And
eh, eh,
look where we ended, Josh. You're right, but look where we ended.
yes,
It wasn't pleasant.
yeah, true. It wasn't pleasant, but I think Johnny Evans has a good game in him, and Harry Maguire, save for his lack of concentration every now and then, he can be at it and he can give you a decent game. For me, I don't think that Lisandro Martinez and De Ligt uh, were right to keep starting.
Yeah, you don't think they were right to kickstart it? Well,
I
I
don't
remember
think
sometime.
I don't think they were right to be whatever selected for this game from the onset. At least players must take responsibility, and players uh, must not be punished, but penalized when they make very horrible mistakes, like the mistakes they made in midweek. So for me, I don't have a problem with the partnership. I do know that it's a very frail partnership coming up. Very fast players like Oli Watkins and Morgan Rogers, but I would like to think that Eric Ten Hag can set up the team in the manner to accommodate these two slow players.
Well, he has a chance. Either he wins today or he's fired. That's how it looks like. Things are really heated up
That's
for him.
no,
So
that's just rubbish. If
no,
anything,
Josh,
the
it's not
selection
rubbish.
of the it's rubbish, absolute rubbish. For
Why would
me,
you
I
say
don't
rubbish?
understand
Look at
because
the lineup
I
there,
mean,
Josh.
like,
You have it.
that is those are players of Manchester United on the payroll.
Well, I understand,
I'm
but
telling you,
anyway,
at the point
it's so sad that
that at the
we paid a
that
lot of money
Eric
for
Ten
the
Hag,
leaked, and he's not ready. He
yes,
looks awful at the moment. Uh,
yes, but you
Lisandro
get
Martinez
ready.
is having one of those moments. It's quite sad that we have to
Yeah,
line up
true.
with Maguire and
Yeah,
Johnny
true. And
Evans, players that I
maybe
don't
you
think
can
are
say
up to Manchester United standards. But you never know how this game
maybe
goes.
maybe you can say that it's unfortunate that the young kid we brought in, Lenny Yoro, is not available for selection. But
Well,
if anything, these are the players that we do have in the moment, and I was one of those fans who looked at the performance in midweek, and I started to feel like Delict and Lisandro Martinez need some time out. I know that these are players who never had a proper preseason, and you can say that it is 7 games into the league. I mean, what are you doing? You if you never had it, you will not have it. But I know that some pros some ex-pros have said that it can take you as long as January for you to be up and about, and you can see that it's the level of fitness that these players are suffering from. They didn't turn out to be bad players in one day.
If it's the level of fitness, then we have to blame the coaching, whoever hates the coaching. But
Oh
we
my
see Nick.
God.
Shout out
There
to
you
you,
go
Nick.
again. There you go again.
Nick
So
says,
you
I
have to
think
blame the manager for the players not having been available
no, I didn't say that. But anyway,
because they were not
Nick
available to do preseason. So now why do you blame him?
Nick says, I think Villa will edge this one too. And there you go. And films, Drac says, hey guys, hey Drac. Well, already there. 4-1 to Villa. I think that's what he means.
Yeah.
That is very sad. Very sad. Once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are at Villa Park, up the Villa, Manchester United visiting the Red Devils. Villa in the fifth position with 13 points. Man United have only 7 points in 6 Premier League games this season, and it doesn't look good, guys. It doesn't look good. Good, Josh. Sorry, I don't know whether you've noticed, but there is a coach. I think he's. Let me look out for him. He's been bubbling and talking. A lot of things are starting to come out of the closet. Uh, there's been rumors of Ten Hag and Ericsson. Sorry, and Ruud van Nistelrooy having a bit of a rift. Many people
Rubbish.
respect Ruud van Nistelrooy at Old Trafford. You know, he's a legend.
Absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
Yeah,
Absolute
sure.
rubbish. That is designed to sell their papers. I mean, he could
And
just be a conduit. He could just be a conduit of false information. You see, as soon as Ruud van Nistelrooy was given the job, the talk started by the media and the people who have an agenda against Eric Ten Hag managing Man United, or the people who didn't believe that uh, he, he was given a new contract and is the manager of Man United. They quickly started to suggest that they've brought in Ruud van Nistelrooy uh, so that before Christmas, the Eric Ten Hag will be sacked and Van Nistelrooy takes over. I mean, that being said, I mean it doesn't take a genius to actually come end up with that conclusion because Ruud van Nistelrooy is a Man United legend. He's a football manager. He was somewhat successful at PSV, but you should know that Eric Ten Hag is the one who recommended Ruud van Nistelrooy. He gave him a job, not
that
Ineos.
is true. Josh, a gentleman called Hake.
Rene
He's one
Hake.
of the coach. Yeah, he
Yes,
said, I give all my views on football matters to Eric, and I am the one responsible for the planning of training sessions, both physically and tactically. Eric has the final say, but we are working intensively together on a bigger picture. He went on to say when he was asked about Ruud van Nistelrooy, Nistelrooy's role, he said Ruud is very big here, and you can tell all the time because people recognize him everywhere. They show respect. But for me, he's a colleague. Again, anyway, he
true.
goes on. But you know what? Let's go to the match that has just started. Referee Rob Jones at the Villa Park, Premier League, Aston Villa versus Manchester United. Let's see how this goes. I see Adieri in the comment section. Adieri. I do not really understand Adieri, whether it's a put or something. Says,
He
hi
wants
Isaac, how are you?
Inzaghi.
Eric Ten Hag should be sacked from Manchester United, and Inzaghi should be the manager of Manchester United. I doubt. Then he's raised something about Amanda, and Amanda is not interested in coming back uh,
To
to
Newcastle,
to Newcastle. I read somewhere
England.
that she would prefer she would prefer investing into Tottenham Hotspurs. So Adiere, unfortunately, please forget about Amanda. Looks like she moved on. There you go, guys. Josh, the game is on.
Yeah, we're on. We're on. Yeah, I'm most interested in seeing the shape of the team. We conceded by now. We had conceded against Spurs, so if we have not conceded yet, maybe it's a plus. But I hope that Ericsson and Mainu continue to give cover to Maguire and Evans, because they're not the fastest. Come on, man's game, man's game. First yellow card to Ericsson already. Oh my God. Oh, first free kick for Aston Villa.
Josh,
Yeah.
we have
Okay.
Casemiro,
Yeah.
Ugarte, Joshua
We've dealt
Zirkzee,
with that one.
Delict, Martinez, and Anthony, all fully fit on the bench. And all these players, cost approximately 300 million pounds, and they're all seated on the bench.
We cannot play
What
with
I'm trying to say is, what
15
I'm trying to say
players.
is, no excuses if he's not playing any of his signings anymore. That's what I'm trying to say, Josh.
Okay. But at least I do understand that the rational people at the club, they do understand that these players must take some time before they can be integrated into the team.
I believe they do understand, but well, it's him who
One
got
nil,
them.
1-0, 1-0. Look, Rashford, come on. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Good attempt from Rashford. Yeah, that is nice. Run at them, run at them. He closed down very well. Movement, movement. You guys need to move. There's this thing Maguire does. I know it's part of the building from the back routine, where you pass the ball to a fullback, and
Yeah.
you go forward. You continue forward to draw maybe one of the attackers with you and create space for the midfielders to be on the ball.
Once again, Sports Judge, thank you so much for tuning in, Josh and Isaac.
Come
It's a
on,
watch
don't
along
misplace passes.
streaming live.
Do
Sorry.
not misplace passes. Be precise. If we can have enough control in the game, that would be actually very good for United. The game, we can go into a halftime, if not leading, at least nil-nil. But we need to have control of this game. Aston Villa is a side we normally beat almost every time. Pass the ball to Rashi. Why are you kicking it like that? Come on, Maguire. Let's calm down. Yeah, this is good. The shape is good. Even Fernandez is being a bit disciplined. I don't like that thing where he runs to chase the keeper. The keeper plays it to the fullback, runs to the fullback, plays it to the wing forward, runs to the wing forward, and then vacates his own space. Nice, nice. Come on, Evans. Why are you doing that? Too long.
Ah, I'm too behind.
Uh-oh. Don't afford him space. Oh my God. Why are you giving him space? Morgan Rogers just had a shot at goal. Do not give him space. Yes, Evans is right. I mean, be compact. Ericsson, come back.
Maguire is so poor playing from the back. You can see
Ah, nice. But it's too much.
he
It's too
couldn't.
much. Fernandez, calm down. Calm down. We need the game to be controlled. We need to be calm. As in actually play that ball when you mean for the ball to what? To find its target. Watch the weight. You have the technical ability to do it. Calm down. Calm down. Ah, God, offside. I believe Joshua Zakzi is a player who would rather start the game than come off the bench. I would rather Rasmus Hoyland comes off the bench.
Well, we see the man who you call the next Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is on the bench.
John
Aston Villa's
Duran,
Duran. Yep.
super sub. Does he not have 3 in 3
I don't even check. Who is
off
this
the
one that is
bench?
injured? But it looks like one is injured. Is coming off.
Konsa, Konsa.
Is it an hamstring? Yo, Cash looks like Neymar.
Come on, Neymar,
No, I'm saying for
Matt
sure.
Cash.
Yeah. No, no,
No
no,
way.
not Matt Cash. Not Matt
That
Cash.
was
Sorry.
Tyron Mings. That was
Tyron
Tyron
Mings.
Mings.
Sorry, Tyron Mings. Tyron Mings.
Mm.
Sorry, sorry.
You had lost me.
I'd lost the plot right there.
Diego Carlos is coming on for the injured Konsa. And I think Diego Carlos is very combative. Maybe he's suffering from the same problem that Alessandro Martinez has at the moment. He's a bit too aggressive, and sometimes his aggression is misplaced, and he just tends to
So you see
rush
a
rush in
penalty or a yellow
tackles.
card, more likely a red card
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
for
yeah,
Aston
yeah,
Villa.
yeah, yeah. Not really a red card, but
Oh,
he's that type of guy.
you see the moment he went down, Consa, the moment he was down, he knew what had happened. There you go. You have Diego Carlos on for Consa. Consa is off. He just picked up an injury in the 12th minute. Aston Villa versus Manchester United. It's the Premier League at the Villa Park, up the Villa. Then you have the Red Devils. The game is still 0-0, 12th minute. There you go. Someone's trying to. Oh no, that was poor. That's poor. Rasmus running towards the goal. I like Martinez as the keeper. I like him. As I said last time, he's one of the best keepers, as I said on Friday, in the world, not just in EPL. There you go, Ganacho. Ganacho trying to make his way through,
So
sends it
far,
back
so
to
good.
Maguire. Maguire to Ericsson. Ericsson gives it to Evans. Evans back to Onana, the keeper.
So far, so good. So far, so good. We need to be able
Roto
to
Numa.
control games. Nice, Maguire. Nice. 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 Don't rush. Ah, he's offside. Come on. You could have seen that. Oh, he was onside. He's saying Tillemans kept him on. No, he was not. He was clearly offside. Nice.
Aston Villa look solid. They look very solid.
Yeah, we also look solid. At least we are compact. We're not so open. We're not chaotic.
Hmm. I don't know if this. Anyway, let's wait and see. Ericsson is good at taking crosses, free kicks.
Yeah, quarter
Joshua
of an hour
Tulot
into the game. Is
Tulotu
that not
Numa.
wasteful?
Yep.
Isaac, don't. Oh, good. Ooh, that was close. Maguire, get on to it, okay? Calm down, calm down. Yes. Nice, nice. Don't rush. Calm down. Even if you go back, just keep possession. Retain possession. You're out of position. Evans is not there. You're not. Just retain possession. Keep recycling. Pass the ball around.
Sports just everyone, Josh and Isaac, the watch along, Premier League. Aston Villa versus
Nice.
Manchester
Come on,
United.
Rasmus.
Nil nil. We are streaming live. Come on, Rasmus. Rasmus, there you go. And he wastes it. And he wastes it. Yeah. Ah, man, this is crazy. We have 258 on the bench. So far, so good. Not so bad. So far, not so bad. We see United, Mazarawi, Ericsson gives it back to the keeper, Onana. Onana with the ball gives it to, who is that? Who is that? Dallo. Dallo gives it to Maguire. Maguire tries to run. I think that's Evans the other side.
So far, so good. The control is good.
Yeah.
Now we have to find solutions to attack in a manner that we can score goals but keep our shape.
Oh God. The time zones, guys. The time zones. So please bear with me. Bear with me. Yep. Ten Hag earlier said that Holland is not yet to top physical shape because he has not had a preseason. But you see that I hate every time preseason, bro. We're almost 7 games, isn't it? This just this is the seventh game, right? Or sixth
Yeah,
game?
but it counts for something because this
Seventh game
this is the
into the
reality.
season. He's still talking about preseason. Come on,
It
man.
is the reality. It happens. It is the reality. We are not as fortunate as other. You see, when you're coming back and you didn't have precision, and maybe there is one or two things that are not going your way, it helps that you're coming back in a team that is much more organized, much more organized. Oh God, oh God, Jaden. Oh, that was off. Anonana covered that.
That's a good shot, much as it went outside.
Yeah,
But for a player to do that, that means they're not finding their way into the final third. In other words, our box. So they're
true.
trying to
Because
shoot from outside the
yes,
box.
yes, yes, he shot from really far. Nice, Ganacho, nice. Oh God. Ah, yes, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, ref. How I wish Rashi was somewhere around there because he can match the pace of Fernandez.
I was reading about something here. Looks like McTominay is having a decent time in Italy.
He was always going to have a decent time in Italy. Italy, you have to have a lot of energy to play in that league because much as and they will give him, actually they will turn him into a better footballer because they will give him a bit of tactical discipline, and
Mm.
then he has the presence, he has the speed, he has the fire in the belly, so it helps. Maguire, handball shout out. Oh, oh. Can you imagine if that is against us, it is given?
It's given, it will be
The
given. I'm
same
telling you.
scenario.
Mazarawi. We need goals. We need goals. We need goals. We truly need
Yeah,
goals.
but it's a much more controlled performance, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it's a
Come
good. At
on,
least we are
Onana.
not just chasing. That was very wasteful. Very, 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 very wasteful. Game still 0-0. 23 minutes. Up the Villa. I like that word. UPT. The boys in the comment section yesterday were say UPT. UPT. I was like, I mean, what's that? Then later I realized they meant up the Villa. And that is always a problem. If
Yeah,
that
not
comes through, it's a wrap. It's game over. Whoever.
not so up tonight.
Oh God. Ah, come on, Evans. Don't tell me you're also injured. Sports yes, everyone. Josh and Isaac. The watch along. Aston Villa versus Manchester United. Their lineups are on your screen. And yeah, we're streaming the game live. We're streaming the game live. Let's wait and see how it goes. No one has seen the back of the net of the other. Yeah, game is still 50-50, if I can say. It's too early to call it because you can see much as I expected and anticipated Aston Villa to outshine United. It's not the case yet. United are trying to put up a fight. Do not forget they have close 250 million pounds on the bench, and that includes Joshua Zaxi, Delict. You have Lenier who's injured. Who else? You have Casemiro. You have Ugarte. Yo, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Sports
Mali
Jazz,
in the
Josh and Isaac.
bedroom. In the bedroom. Duke
Then
is in the bedroom.
we see Morgan Rogers down. We see also Johnny Evans, but looks like he's back. He's back up. The Butcher Lisandro warming up. Very, very disappointing and embarrassing performance against FC Porto. We see Rasmus getting instructions from Rod Van Nistelrooy.
Actually, so far this season,
Mm.
so far this
Oh,
season,
Lisandro,
yeah, the butcher has had a very poor showing.
the butcher.
We need to find solutions going forward. Yes, we are compact and all that, but we need to find solutions going forward. Nice. At least Aston Villa cannot play through us.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. The fact that they're trying to shoot from
Ooh, the ball
outside.
is out. Oh,
No, that is
that
out.
was off. Nice. Good defending from Evans. And Leon Bailey has been so quiet. I think
I
that was the
know.
first touch that
He's
he had
coming
on the
back from the
ball.
he's coming back from an injury, by the way, and he's one of those players that
Yeah,
always disturb us.
he, he always has niggles. He's one of those players who always has niggles. He plays 2 games, gets a niggle, and is out for a couple of games. Rasmus, we need more movement. Nice. Yeah, Rashi, that's you. Oh,
Man United, we need a goal, guys. Come on. Let's go now. Let's go. The power is back. The energy is back. Let's go. I just got I don't know whether it's supposed to be a calling or a sighting that Rasmus is going to score. Anyhow,
nice, nice. Okay, you
a goal is
yes,
coming
you
through
can
very
do it.
soon. That's what I've been told. A goal is coming through very soon, guys. Stay humble, stay sharp.
Nice, nice. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Knock it around, knock it around. Yes. Use the ball very well. When you choose to play that ball, be precise. Nice. Play. Gadacho now will play the ball to Rasmus. That is the problem that we do have with these young players.
You see what he did there? That's what Rashford
The
at
decision,
times does.
no, the decision making is so poor. Just
They
play the
want to
ball
score
to
goals, and your
Rasmus,
colleague is right there in front of you. He's waiting for you to give him.
you know, and
That's
you're
why I
on
love
the
sitting
floor.
Arsenal.
You're on the floor.
It's quite pissing, man. It's very, very annoying. Rashford with a ball, with a crossing, and yeah, it's clear. Oh, that is nice play. There you go, Morgan. Man, I fear that player, Morgan Rogers. Rogers. There you go. Shot number 27 passes it to Liam Bailey. Is it Liam? No,
Oh
it's not
God,
Bailey. There
Rasmus
you go.
has
Good
just
play.
lost the ball.
Very, very good play.
You know you're a bit
I like the
behind,
recovery,
so
Josh. I like the recovery. Yeah, I'm behind, unfortunately.
Auntie, so when you oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
I'm behind, but
Yo,
it's me who
so
had the
far
first
so good.
sighting.
So far so good. Yeah, yeah. uh at least you're in front there.
Mm-hmm. But let's go, Man United. Let's go. We need more. We need more. We need goals. We need goals coming
Now
through. Manchester United.
another challenge is coming. Another challenge is coming. Aston Villa has its first corner. Shall we
You know
be
what?
in a position to defend it?
Let me take off the mic. I want to hold it. I want to
Yeah,
hold
you know
it.
we've been also a bit poor.
There you go, Josh. This is how I want to be now. Me holding the
Nice.
mic off the boom arm. Let's go.
Yeah. We on, we on, we on.
We're on, we're on, we're on, we're on.
Good,
Let's go,
good,
guys.
good,
Let's
good,
go.
good, Rasmus.
See, I really want to have Ten Hag staying, to be honest. I like him as a manager. I like him as a manager, but he needs to make those decisions. He needs to get his decisions right.
For me, I
You know,
started to feel like by the time you whatever
he
you
needs to make.
push, by the time they push, yeah, the media pushes a narrative that if he does not win this game, he's going. If he does not win this game, it starts to feel like he
And
is
it's
going
true,
to
by the
stay
way. It's
because
true about the narrative
because
because
in yeah,
you see
that's
very
just
many.
a narrative.
Sport is against him.
Ineos,
BBC, the same thing. Sports is this
everyone,
Sky Sports, the
everyone.
same thing. Journalists, the same thing. Tabloids, everyone. And
Yeah,
it's
because
working.
they
It's
don't like
working.
the way he talks to them. It is working because it persuades the thinking of the fans, and the fans put pressure onto onto the manager in o- and even the players. And at the end of the day, it becomes very difficult for even the manager to stay, even if I mean, for the board to back the manager, because the board might just coy and start to think that these fans are going to start leaving the stadiums. You understand? So
I got it. I
leaving the
got it.
stadium early, but you imagine those professional journalists at those media houses that you mentioned, they even start to suggest, even the commentary, even in the commentary, they just keep pushing this narrative. I don't know why they hate the
Look at
guy so
Sir
much.
Jim Ratcliffe. They don't. I think it's because
And the
of
whole
he doesn't
squad.
give. He's a bit arrogant towards them. When they ask silly questions, he also replies them that way. So maybe
Arrogant,
that is why.
arrogant is just brutally honest.
We see
He's just
Dana
brutally
Schwartz,
honest. And
Sir Alex Ferguson,
he says
Omar Berada, Jim Ratcliffe. Yeah,
they didn't like it very much when he fired those guys. He refused to come back to the media
yeah, the
house
old
at the
coaching stuff.
pressers. They didn't like it. Not the old coaching staff, the journalists. Remember the journalists he threw out?
Mm.
Yeah. So the rest of the media didn't take it too well, but I mean, you cannot be there. There's to one extent of there's a guy, the disrespect is so much. I remember the guy who came and told him about how Man United
The
plays,
tactics.
as in the
Yeah, I
guys,
remember
he
him.
was
By the way,
explaining tactics.
he even made
Imagine
a
such
few
disrespect.
interviews. He even made a few interviews on some TV stations. They were interviewing him, and he was, pulling up, showing them how things should be. Man,
Imagine such disrespect. There's no manager out there that they would do that to in the Premier League, but Ten Hag. Oh my God.
Aston Villa
Maguire,
nil, Man United
that man
nil.
was brutal.
They have a free kick. Is it a free kick?
Get
And
back
it's
in
a yellow card.
position, yes. I don't
All
know why
our
Maguire is
CBs have
protesting. Maguire is protesting so much, but he
all our
hacked a
CBs have
guy.
yellows now.
See that
And by the way,
elbow.
Chelsea versus Nottingham still 0-0 too. Sure, that was a yellow, bro.
I know. All day, every
Maguire,
day.
Maguire, don't do that again.
Yeah, but he's somewhat been decent. For me, the problem I do have with Maguire is his lack of concentration, because at a certain point, he's just going to give away.
Sports just everyone, Josh and Isaac. Manchester United Aston Villa at Villa Park versus Man United. And yes, we are
This is the
on.
scary part.
I've decided to hold the mic today off the boom arm. And yeah, you're correct. This is the most scaring part. I like
Yeah,
Torres, Paul
we're
Torres. At
we're
one point, I thought he should
vulnerable.
have come to
I
United.
never liked. I know I never liked him. I don't like him. Okay, no, he's decent, but I never
He
liked him
came
for
from
United.
was it Villarreal or
Yeah,
Sevilla?
Villarreal.
Villarreal. Okay,
Yeah,
and that was
but
after.
I
I
never
know, no,
liked
but
him for United because you see, such
very
a
good on
player
him.
like Pau Torres. Ah, come on, such a player like Pau Torres. Now he can be good after 2 seasons in the Premier League playing for Aston Villa. No pressure and all those kind of things. But for United, he was. It's just too much.
Pass the ball, Ganacho.
And he
Oh.
does it again.
Ah, no, Josh, that was good. That was good. That was good. It didn't take so long. Just
No, you
right and
see,
boom.
no, it's Martinez in goal. You have to be a little a bit clever
Faster,
for you to get a
clever.
goal against Martinez.
Yeah. Actually, you have to be clever. That's the best word to use. He's a very, very good stopper. There we go. We are like 7 minutes into the first half, ending. Still nil-nil at Villa Park. Aston Villa fans, where you what? Manchester United fans, I am here representing. I am here representing, and I hope we win. We win this win. It's been a while. A lot of things have been written. Ten Hag could face the sack and all that. We saw Jim Ratcliffe 2 days ago on BBC saying it's not up to him to fire Ten Hag. It's up to the board, and that includes Dan Ashworth and Omar Berada, who have just joined recently, 3 4 months ago. So he was saying it's still too early, but they have to make the right decision for the club. They have to see whether it's the right time. You know, there we go. Villa. Oh, Villa setting up so well. Very good, Kobe Maino. Well played. Oh, Ganacho, come on.
Yeah,
That's why
this
you're
is good.
getting
This is
hit.
good.
Digne.
No, but you have to buy those fouls. We were in a tight spot, so he had
Mm.
to buy the foul to just relieve us of the pressure. But we need to find solutions going forward. We need to actually
We
get
need
a goal.
serious solutions, Josh. Serious solutions.
Good thing is we have control in the game. We have control of the game,
Yeah.
but we need to find solutions to get a goal. That's why I say that when Ganacho gets in those positions, it's not often that we've been getting in those positions. You see, we've had 2 attempts and 2 shots on target. You know,
Yep. Oh, come on, Maino. Oh my god. This guy is giving yellow cards to everyone. What's up with him?
how is that a yellow card? He got 100% of the ball and the guy stamped on him.
This guy is giving yellow
Oh
cards
my
to
God! How is
everyone.
that a red? How is that a yellow card?
What the? He's giving yellow cards to everyone. Now this is over. He's limiting our players. Come on. Come on, Man United. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Josh, where's your TikTok? I open TikTok right now. We go live too. We go live too right now.
I don't understand what you mean. I'm sorry, man, but I don't. Where is my TikTok?
Ah! Okay, where's my phone so that I can
I
turn on TikTok?
don't understand TikTok.
Ah, okay, nice play. Villa playing good. Villa playing good. Looks like they're finding their. Oh, Eric Bailey. Is it? Sorry, Leon Bailey. I'm thinking about the other player for my United player. There you go. Gives it back. And the shot number 14 for Villa. If, Ganacho, you missed that. Give him. Oh, They have him. Oh my god. This referee. Josh, what was your score? 2-1 yesterday, right?
No, I never predicted.
Ah, you did. You did. You did. You
I
didn't?
don't think I did. No.
Well, you have a chance now. You can predict now your score between Man United, sorry, Aston Villa and Manchester United. You can predict now.
The game is on.
Hmm. Let's wait and see. It looks like it's only 90 seconds to end the first half. Very boring first half from both teams. Oh my God, this guy. Oh. There you go, Rasmus. If Josh is not screaming, then it's not a goal. That was poor from Marcus Rashford. My God. Like, yo. Very poor from Marcus Rashford. Very, very poor. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Sports Jazz. Turn on your notifications. We're still live, streaming live. The lineups are just below the screen. Scrolling, and we see Villa is still trying to make their way to into the United box or United's half again. And yes, they're in. Ross Barkley. Let's wait and see how this goes, guys. Let's wait and see who scores first. Of course, I'd love for Man United to score first, but it doesn't look that way. It looks like it's quite different now. And the situation too is also different. Very good stop in Mazarawi. There you go. Ganacho gives it to Kobe. Kobe Erickson. Erickson pushes it for Rasmus, who's trying to run to get the ball. And no, he's brought down. He's defended. I mean, their defenders defended so well. Aston Villa's defender defended so well to write him off, take him off gently, even without a call for a card. Although Rasmus trying to make guilty faces after dropping the ball. Mhm. Villa pressing, good play, Mazarawi. Still Villa, good play again, Mazarawi clears the ball, and no player is there. Oh, no player is there. I think they're warning Johnny Evans. Captain Bruno Fernandes is also here. First half is almost done. They've added 3 more minutes. We see Ten Hag on the touchline. Let me see. No, that wasn't a yellow. Bailey's just weak. That's all I can say. He's just weak. Sports Jazz, everyone. Isaac and Josh streaming live. The watch along. Aston Villa versus Manchester United. Lineups on your screen. Those that prefer words only, just scrolling down below, plus a few Manchester United news. Good cross from the Villa player. There you go. Indeed. I would say it's almost a wrap. It's almost a wrap. It's almost a wrap. Maguire is injured. Maguire is injured. He's coming off. Unless otherwise. Looks like he's coming off. Let me see how it happened. Oh god, oh god, oh god. While in the air before he even no one touched him. It's an hamstring. Ooh. 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 That looks ugly. That looks ugly for Harry Maguire, former Manchester United skipper. Maguire injured off. Earlier, we had an Aston Villa fan also walking off, and Costa was coming on for him. Well, let's wait and see, but it doesn't look really good. Let's see who's coming. Let me see who's the leaked is coming on. The leaked is coming on. I don't know whether Maguire is coming back on, but the leaked is warming. Actually, he didn't even warm up. Earlier, we had Lisandro Martinez warming up. There you go, guys. The first half is done. The first half is done. Aston Villa nil, Man United nil. A bit boring, a bit boring. United needs to work on their, rather than comes to the final third. Passes are not going through. We see Eric Ten Hag's decision to drop both Lisandro Martinez and De Ligt. One could say it has paid off. But as a Manchester United fan, I would prefer having goals. I don't care whether it has paid off or not. I prefer having goals at the back of the net. Aston Villa's net. That's what I prefer doing. On the other side, also Chelsea and Nottingham Forest is still 0-0. The game has just ended with 1 minute earlier on that was added as extra. And oh boy, man, I don't know what you guys think about the first half. I don't know what you think about the first half. I don't know what you think about the first half. But yeah, that's it. Premier League at the Villa Park. Villa versus Manchester United. Well, to be honest, I think every United fan, every soccer fan wrote off United on this. Not that anyway, they're not. They're no longer a big club in terms of performance. Maybe the name, yeah, the name is very, very big, but it looks like the name is too heavy on the players. They need to play and reflect as the name sounds. Once again, Sports Jazz, everyone. Sports Jazz. We've gone into the second half, rather the first half break, and let's be back shortly. There you go, guys. We are back. Yeah, guys, we will be back shortly. Be right back. Be right back. Just for a few minutes.
Well, Ziad, you see, Ziad, um, Onana, or maybe Amadou Onana, but Ramsey and McGinn have not been playing the whole season. And still, Aston Villa has been the part. But we've just set up in a proper manner. I think that that is the way we should actually be playing football. I've been yearning for a time that Eric Ten Hag will show some verve and set up a team which is not easily so beatable. And today he has done it. The team that he has set out is not beatable in the way that they are playing. All that we have to do is find solutions in our attack, because much as we are the ones who have the shots on target and Aston Villa has none, we are not finding solutions in front of goal. And Garnacho, I know that Garnacho is a young player, so he's allowed to make certain errors, but I think in a game like this, which is very difficult for either team to win,
Josh, you have a
small.
message. You have a message
Yes,
for you. Ziad says,
yes, I'm replying to it.
yeah, okay, okay, all right. Sorry. Yeah, Ziad, sorry, I just joined. Yeah, Josh, go ahead.
Yes, yes, yes. So uh, you lost. I lost
I
my
apologize.
thoughts.
I
No
apologize. I
problem, no
apologize.
problem though. But I was saying about Ganacho.
Yeah. Yo, Ziad. Yeah, today I've decided to take it off the boom arm. I mean, the mic. I want to hold it myself when we see how things goes. Yeah, but Josh says, rather you're saying, or rather, anyway, let me give my input. First of all, the brief is, I mean, if he's a clown. I find him to be a clown. I mean, Villa is making so many fouls, but they're not getting booked. Minor is already booked
I know that
for a
minor that
foul.
minor that minor
I know
challenge was never a yellow card. If anything, he would have maybe just
Maguire
warned the
booked.
players.
Uh,
But a yellow card for that,
you know,
he
Kobe got
got.
booked for winning the ball.
Yes, he got booked for winning the ball. No, for actually
Yeah,
not breaking
I,
his leg when they
I,
stepped
I
on it.
don't, I don't even understand this. But yeah, Ziad kind of has a point when he says, I mean, they have no Onana, Ramsey, McGinn, is it McGinn? Um,
Yeah, they
McGinn, who
cannot
else?
play
There's another
15.
player.
They can
I'm
they
forgetting,
cannot
Josh.
play
There's another player
15.
they
They
don't have.
cannot play 14 on the pitch. They can only
No,
play 11.
of course, Josh.
So
But he's
so
saying
okay, okay,
if they don't
okay.
have all those players,
Mm. You're saying that they remove Morgan Rogers and they replace him with McGinn. Only
who?
only Ross Barkley has started for Amadou Onana, but this is the lineup that Aston Villa has been playing with the whole season, and you didn't have a
Some of the
problem with
games
it
Rams
before.
has been starting.
I don't remember a game he
And
started.
by the way, they have. If we are looking at stats, they have 4 shots, 0 on target. United has 2 shots, 2 on target. Ball position 51 for Aston Villa, 49 for Man United. Passes 199 for Aston Villa, 201 for Man United. I still find that very poor. 81% pass accuracy, 81% pass accuracy for United too. And fouls, of course, they have 7 over us that have 6. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's a bit weird. Josh wanted to say something. Let me see.
Yeah, we
Josh,
now have the
Josh,
leaked
they're missing
and
Kamara too.
Lindelof.
They are missing
We have
Tyrone Mings too. No, Kamara
come
is good,
on,
Josh. Kamara is good.
but they can only play 11, and they have the 11. We are missing Lenny
Uh,
Euro.
okay, Josh.
You,
Well, I
you
cannot.
see, it
I
doesn't
can.
make sense. We are missing Zagzi. It doesn't make sense.
No, Zax is on the bench.
Okay, we are missing Chidobi Martin.
He can.
You see, you're
Those.
just
He
throwing
has even
around
never played
players.
for Man United. He just signed
Yeah,
yesterday.
but you're throwing around players.
He just
So,
signed yesterday, Josh. Come on.
Adieri. Adiri wants to make decisions for Amanda.
No, Amanda is not. Adieri, forget about Amanda. Amanda is not coming, brother. Amanda is not coming. Forget about him. Okay. You know our best player in the first half was Ganacho.
No, impossible.
Well, I'm telling you right now, it was Ganacho.
No, I think it was either of
It was
the
Ganacho,
center
Josh.
backs or
It
who?
was Ganacho. Actually, let me see. He has played even better than the other guys.
No.
I'm telling you.
What? How are you
You don't
telling
want
me?
to.
The eye test. I am watching the game, so you're telling me
I'm
that
also watching.
because he has shot the ball outside the goal mouth 1 or 2 times, so he's
Actually,
the best player.
look at. You
For
see,
me,
even
I
if you
think
look
it
at the
would be
players' rating,
Evans,
Josh, on the screen, if you look
or
at the
Fernandez.
players' rating too on the screen, you'll see that.
Yeah, that is their rating. So me, I have my
Well,
rating,
second half
and
has
I don't
started,
think that
Josh.
is.
Underway. Still 0-0 at the Villa Park. Up the Villa and the Red Devils. Subscribe to Sports Jazz. Like, turn on the notifications, guys. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's have some real fun.
Yeah, this is
Minor.
much
Oh, that
better.
was horrible. That was
Fernand is
horrible.
not running. Ross Barkley shouldn't allow Ross
I
Barkley
like how they find
to
themselves.
run through.
Oh, that's good from Buckley. Oh, is that Buckley shot number 6?
Yeah.
Sports Jazz, everyone. Josh Isaac. We are streaming live. Oh, and by the way, Nottingham Forest have a goal. Have a goal. A beautiful tap in. Ooh! Chelsea trailing behind. There you go. Nottingham Forest 1, Chelsea nil at Stamford Bridge. Back to the Villa Park. Oh, Aston Villa versus Manchester United, where the both teams haven't found the net of each other. It's still 0-0. But we see Villa already pressing. They're pressing. They're so good in the second half. There you go. Ganacho wins it, gives it to Fernandez. Back to oh god, who is this? He's a bit. Oh, Josh, is that Lindelof on?
Yes, and the leaked.
Who went off?
Yes, it's the leaked and Lindelof.
No, I'm saying who went off? Who went off for United?
Um, who? Come
Let
on,
me
it's
check and
obvious.
see.
Mazraoui and
Maguire went off and Mazarawi went off
Maguire. Yeah, Maguire got
because
injured,
yeah,
and I
Maguire
hope
got injured. That
Mazraoui
is
is
true.
not
I
injured.
I, I don't know why. No. By the way, I don't know why Mazarawi was taken off because he was playing well.
Yeah, he could be injured.
He had accurate passes 20, tackles 1-1. Oh god,
Now
I don't know
Rushy
why he
gets
went off.
us on the score sheet.
You don't. Josh, I don't like that. Kobe Minor
Whoa,
proving he's one of those.
whoa, Rushy, come on.
Ooh, well played, Martinez. Well played. That was close. That was close. That was close. That was very close from
Was going
Martinez.
in.
Adieri again. Adieri. Forget about Adieri. How I used to say you should invest some money. No, not anymore, Adieri. I told you she's moved on. She wants Spurs, Tottenham Hotspurs. Danny Levy's on her back, or rather on her neck. They're negotiating
Yeah,
already.
but in his opinion,
I
she
like that.
should not. In his opinion, she should not invest her money there.
I like the fact that today Eric Ten Hag is on
Up
the
the Villa
touchline.
extra. You see what's happening to you at home?
Oh, by the way, wait, is he online?
Yeah, he's there. He's here.
Ah,
Good,
Textra,
good,
Textra,
good.
Textra. We good, we good, we good. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? We're good. Do you see Textra? What do you think about the game? We're good. Hope you're good too. What do you think about the game? I mean, I thought you'd be up by 2 goals right now. I'm just surprised you guys haven't scored. You haven't pulled out your A game. And of course, as for Manchester United, they have approximately 300 million pounds seated on the bench. You know, in other, they are playing you with the other old Manchester United, apart from the keeper. Oh, man, it's like this ref has something against Man United. But I like Villa. See how they are finding them. So that's a good ball from Leon Bailey. I like Villa. I like how they find themselves. There you go. There you go. Ganacho. And Villa has a corner. I don't like we are bad when it comes to set pieces. So I don't like that. I'm not comfortable with back to back set pieces. 50th minute. Sports Jazz, Man United versus Aston Villa versus Man United. We are the Villa Park. What a shot, but that goes wide from Matt Cash. That was a wide shot from Matt Cash. Mm. Man, we need goals. We need goals raining in. We need goals. We need goals.
They're coming. They're coming anytime now.
Manchester United, we need goals. Ten Hag, I don't know whether you're listening. We want goals. We need goals. Otherwise, Textra is going to be all over us, man. If they score, if they win, oh, it's a wrap. Game over. United players trying to play from the look at Onana, man, with those silly things. I don't like that. You don't do such things rather around a slick player, a slick striker. Ericsson is really deep.
Nice, nice. I'm not hearing you saying you like how Man United players find each other. As in, what's with
Well,
you?
compared to
You're on
how
that
Villa,
bandwagon. You're
compared to
you're on
how
that
Villa,
bandwagon
compared to how Villa players find each other. Nope.
like
I'd
that.
give I'll give it 55% for Villa and 45% for United. I mean, see, they just dispose them. So, oh, man, I like Mino. He's there. Mino looks fresh after taking some time out.
Yeah,
I think Fernandez
he
also
looks
needs
he
that.
looks much better. No,
Mm.
Fernandez is a player who needs to be played into form. He just needs to be coached over and over, and he doesn't do those things of his of just running about, because he can decide to just chase lost causes.
Think let me get my boom back on. It's time to get my boom back on. Oh, Chelsea with an equalizer. Chelsea with an equalizer. Yo, shot number 11 is Jackson, right? No, no, this wasn't Jackson. It's I'm forgetting the name. Forgetting his name. But yeah, Chelsea has an equalizer. Again, it's Nottingham Forest. And well, United is still nil nil. Unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately, it's still nil nil at the Villa Park. I think it was Madueke. Not sure. But yeah, there you go. Five five attempts for Aston Villa, zero on target. Five for Man United, three on target.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh, nice defending, but that was bad. Ganacho, you didn't close so too tightly.
That was close, mad guy.
Oh. Whoa. Yeah, what a save from Onana, but it was close to him. Oh my God, look at that awful defending. Almost the same way we defended against Chelsea, Cole Palmer. Nobody picked up anyone on the edge of the box.
Well, what is Rasmus doing in the box? Okay, I like it, but I mean him trying to that could lead to a penalty. He has to be careful. This ref is messed up. God,
That was very wasteful.
the game is so boring. Like really, really boring. Very boring, but at least we haven't conceded.
Uh-oh. Watkins got there ahead of. Yeah, Onana got a hand to it. No, he didn't even tap it. How is that a corner? Oh, it's not. Yeah, John Duran is on the bench. Maybe he'll bring some life to the game.
Sports Jazz, Aston Villa nil, Man United nil. At the Villa Park, we're still watching the game, guys. Ratcliffe and the whole management is in the building today at the Villa Park. If it goes south, that shows you. Because usually we see them attending at Old Trafford, but this time, any small mistake, anything goes, another yellow card for Man United. Those are four cards.
Yeah, but that one was deserved. Rashford just kicked out on Matt Cash.
We need a goal, guys. What are these guys doing? Man, we need goals. We seriously need goals. My God, one slight touch and it's ref is calling Marcus Rashford. Rashford looks like he's fed up. Ah!
Yeah, we are also getting ready to bring on Joshua Zirkzee.
Yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time for Joshua Zirkzee to be coming on. Ollie Watkins has also been a ghost. Yeah, looks like Rashford is off for Zirkzee. And is that Anthony also coming on?
Yeah,
Ah, no.
this ref has broken up the game so much.
Yeah. Rasmus is also off. Man, I want goals. I don't know. I really want a goal to be I mean to come from somewhere. Dexter says your boy
Yeah,
Rush
it's
was
coming. It's coming.
Dexter says your boy Rush was very rash earlier on Bailey though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was
Yeah, yeah. That actually, that's why I think he was taken off, so we don't be reduced to 10 men.
mm,
Because I think he got a warning from the referee, and he must have whispered something to Bruno that he would be sending him off.
I read somewhere that United are interested in appointing Zabi Alonso to replace Eric Ten Hag and are willing to wait until the end of the summer for the Leverkusen boss. I don't know how true that is. Oh, for the first time, the ref has called, I mean, has done something right. I thought he was going to overlook that too. Cash and Ganacho. That's even a yellow card. You remember the game against was it who was who was Josh? Who was were they playing Southampton or Crystal Palace? Arsenal yesterday. I can't hear you, Josh. I think they were playing Crystal Palace. But yo, there is that one point they pulled, they muscled
You mean he
the
didn't give
player.
a card for that?
Sorry, he didn't. He did not give a card. He didn't give a card. Oh, Martinez is good at this, man. Close goals, penalties. Martinez is your boy. He's your boy when it comes to that. Oh god, Josh is not celebrating. It's not a goal because I know you're ahead of me. If you celebrate, then I know it's a goal.
Oh
But since
my
you're not
God! You see
celebrating,
what I told you? A good free kick is a good free kick. I mean, like when it is that good, almost. Oh God, Anthony couldn't put it on target. Come on, Anthony.
oh, there was a huge space for Anthony.
It was so close.
Bruno should have converted that inside because they left him space. Ooh, but yo, Martinez was
Anthony,
there.
not Bruno.
He's the
He was
bar.
never going to get there.
Oh my god, Anthony. Ten Hag. Who is there to win the well played? Oh no, Kobe Maino. Man, this get as soon as they get the goal, rather the ball, they start spreading up so fast. I mean the Aston Villa side.
It's just the movements. They're also not making movements up front, but the movements are there.
Yeah, Brighton against Tottenham. Team news already in. Anthony, that was poor.
Yeah, he should have just done much better.
They're running rings around Lindelof. Man, Morgan Rogers is a dope player. Very, very good player. I like him.
But we've nullified him. He's not in the game.
Yeah, that's true, but I like him.
Mm. Joshua Zakzionet, be clever. Shake him off. Come on. You're caught in two minds.
Behind his bar.
This is not the time. You know, Joshua Zagzi gets on the ball way too often, unlike Rasmus. Nice. Anthony, be clever. Be clever, nice. Ganacho, pass the ball. Nice. Oh, God, almost an own goal. Yeah, at least that. Ganacho, that's better. Pass the ball. Be clever about it when you're in attack. Oh, Diego Carlos, who came on for Consa, seems to have gotten some issues with that challenge you just made.
Ah, looks like another goalless game. Looks like another
20
goalless game
minutes
to
to
me.
the end of this one, but I think we shall get a goal.
It looks like another
I think we shall get a goal.
rather goalless game. Who, United?
Yeah,
Mm,
we shall get a goal.
why do you have so much faith?
The substitutes, the
You
substitutes
mean
seem to have changed something because in attack yes, that's what I want you to do, Bruno. Like if Martinez is hogging the ball, do not press. Just hold your line. Wait. Be patient.
let him be patient?
You see, Duran is now in his own half.
Mm. They're still playing good though. It's just that we haven't
Mm.
found.
Oh, nice. Evans has been outstanding.
Very outstanding. Even Maguire before he came off.
Yeah. But you know, Maguire's problem is not at that point. Oh God, this referee! Come on,
I swear people are going to complain about him. He's so poor and he's killing us. I don't understand
you look
that.
at
I do
that.
not
You
understand how
get the.
that
You
goes.
watch the replay of that delict foul. This guy is a shot.
I do not understand how that is.
This guy is a shot.
He's really rather messing us up.
Oh my God, Telemans could just shoot this in.
And he's so good at those.
Onana.
No,
Look at Dinya. No, he can shoot. Ross Buckley can shoot. Tillemans can shoot. Luka Dinya is the one going to go for the corner. Nice. Very poor from Luka Dinya.
he used to score some free kicks, by the way, back then at Everton.
Yeah.
Has he ever played for Spurs?
No.
It was only Everton, eh?
Yeah. And Barcelona.
Mm.
I like Mainu and how he has looked. That's what I was saying. Nice, Anthony. Do it. Do it.
Mino
Nice. Do
has looked
it. Now
impressive.
release a good ball. Beat
Mino
your
has looked
man.
impressive all the
Nice.
way.
Martinez will do that all day, every day. That's child's play for him.
Oh, I just saw the shot.
Now your boy Onana would just punch that one.
That's what I was saying. Martinez is a really, really good keeper. Very, very good.
Don't shoot, Ganacho. Come on, that's a foul. Because he gave one already, he's fearing to give another. Come on, Ganacho. Nice, Fernandez. Kobe Mainu, Joshua Zags is going back. Mainu, go and track shot. Morgan Rogers. Nice, Dallo. Oh, God, another set piece.
I know I don't like set pieces because United we suck when it comes to that.
Neither
And
do
actually,
I.
we've not been good. Lindelof is also having his time one of those games where they prove to you, or rather, where they look so good, then you bring them on
You know,
the next
we've
game and they
just had
whoop you
one
so well.
corner. We've just had one corner in this game.
Very poor.
Ganacho, dummy. Ah, Zax is not that fast. Now, this is what I was saying. I mean, you cannot sack a manager if the players are capable of doing such things. If he can set up a team and it plays like this, I don't. There's no reason to sack that manager, especially in a building phase.
But they've played us second half, Josh. They've played us the second
No,
half.
they have not. They have
They
not.
have.
You
You
look
will
at your
see.
stats. Look at your stats. You look at your stats. You look at where their substitutes are, the substitutes that came on, and you look at the impact
Talking
our
in terms of
substitutes had in the
possession.
past 5 minutes that they came on.
Oh my God. Where is the Ghana Anthony?
Yeah. But Zaxi should have held that ball. He should have taken more time on it.
I wish he scores there. Then Ten Hag will come and the play. It's nice. I told you he's technically good. He will come with these bullocks.
What does Duran want to do there? Oh, he missed hit that one.
I had not even seen but I just saw him. Oh, 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 oh.
Now Aston Villa is enjoying some bit of possession in
I told you to
final
go for
third.
him.
You know what your favorite pundits are going to be saying?
Nope.
It's
What?
Manchester United. Why are you playing like that? Just be open. Just go and attack.
Maybe those will be the wrong choice of words, but yeah, on the one thing I agree with them is it's Manchester United.
Yeah, just don't be too stuck in the past.
Yeah. Well, the name. Guess we just have to agree that and move on.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Casemiro
is so
should come on
poor.
for Eriksen. For Mainu, okay. Yeah, mine, but mine was hard. This is, I think, his best game all season.
It's been impressive.
Yeah, he's done better than on the other days. He's not looked so tired.
Snapdragon. Dinya is off.
Yeah.
Just international break, right? After this game.
No.
Mm.
Yeah. Not international break though.
What did I say? I thought that's what they call it.
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah,
international
after
break.
this game. Okay, I feel you. My mind was elsewhere though. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, international break. You said after this game. It seems like it's the events happening after this game. So an international break sounded like
Mm.
it's going to come soon. Come on, Ganacho. Ericsson. Okay, let's be wiser. Zach Z. Anthony, don't give away the ball. Come on, you've just given it away. Why would you cross like a lame man?
I'm telling you, you have to be ready.
Oh my God, this ref. I know the game has been close, intense, and stuff like that, but
Not very intense, actually, but he's the one trying to make it look
it
like
has been intense actually.
it's very intense.
Mm.
He's over trying.
Ooh, he took him out. The way Lindelof took out Morgan Rogers, both feet. This guy, I don't know where he was picked from.
Well, Man United at the Villa Park, still nil-nil. And this referee. No, he's eating our time. Look at Ratcliffe. He's confused. He doesn't understand it. He doesn't get it, bro. Ratcliffe, we are confused just like you are. Sports Jazz, everyone. Manchester United at the Villa Park, playing against Aston Villa, still nil-nil. And Villa's had a better game. Okay, in the last, so far 15 minutes. Looks like they've had a slightly better game. Look at Ferguson, the legend himself. He's like, what happened to Man United? The man is not happy at all. I mean, we see Ten Hag moving around with his pockets of hands in the pockets of his jacket. Yeah, looks like the refs com have a problem. So we see someone coming on the pitch. We'll bring him something new or to replace whatever he's using. Yeah, it looks like the battery has a problem. Oh my god, this is going to. I think we are going to
Your
have
guy,
ourselves.
your
We are going to have ourselves another 15
10
minutes.
minutes. 10
Nottingham Forest with an
or
equalizer.
9.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
it
Chelsea
was
with an
2-1
equalizer.
already.
That's a yellow
You
card.
already told us that. It's 2-2.
No, it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Word pros a yellow for diving. Oh, and a red card. Let me see what he did. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that was awful from Word pros.
6 minutes added.
That was stupid. Well, Chelsea is down by a man now, so 6 minutes. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought they were going to add like 10 minutes.
Chelsea,
Huh?
what pros? Plays for? Oh, he's gonna add his own minutes on top of the 6.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, 6 minutes were too little.
He'll add a minute or two. I'm really concerned. I hope Mazraoui is not out for long.
Well, let's wait and see.
Oh my God! Nice, Dalo. Nice, nice, Dalo. Oh my God! The leaked missed that one.
Just watched it.
Ooh.
I just watched
Where's
it.
the leak?
Yo.
Oh, it was behind him.
Mm.
No way Onana was
Ooh.
saving that one.
Who knows? It was too sharp. I'm telling you. Maybe we
No,
could have
I
missed it.
know.
Uh, Textra is saying first I'm seeing this. What do you mean? Is it the referee? Man, Aston
What
Villa,
do you
they've had
mean?
so many corners and
Put
so
it
many
there.
free kicks. Joshua, the one ahead. Ganacho, did he make something or no? Just drama. Oh my god, what a poor cross.
Nothing.
Fernandez is right there.
I know. And Fernandez is calling out Dalo. The ball should have
Uh,
been played to him.
he's saying the referee buying time for the opposing time. Oh, come on, really? No,
It's
you
the
saw that
same
happen.
game. It's the same game. We're,
It's the
we're
same.
all playing the same game.
It's the
So
same
how is he
game.
buying time?
It's the same game. He had problems with his comms.
Interesting.
And Textra, you can always score. By the way, I actually think 6 minutes late. I thought he was going to add 10. Uh, he's saying what a saving back for Dalo. What a saving back for Dallo. Yeah, that's impressive, man. That should have gone in.
Ooh, Evans got on the end of that.
Oh, Sports Jazz. Oh, Fernandez is down. The Colombian. Duran. Not Fernandez, sorry, it's Casemiro. Man, we need to see more of this. I mean, we need to see more involvement. I don't understand this right now. I don't at all. Yeah, but Josh, I can't hear you. I don't know if you're saying if you're speaking.
Ganacho, the
Casemiro
bounce
has
of the
Casemiro has brought a bit of stability in the midfield.
the midfield was stable. Zaxi, poor ball from Casemiro.
I told you
Zaxi prefer the ball to be played into feet.
the
He
minutes
prefers
are
the
done.
ball
Are
to
we
be
seeing?
played into feet.
I
Yeah,
don't know
you
whether we
had
are
about
seeing more.
1 or 2 minutes.
I don't know whether the ref is
You had
adding more
one or
game,
two
more
minutes.
minutes. Mm. The passes, my God, look at those passes, Josh. Oh
To what
no,
end?
that's very poor. Was it Morgan Rogers? That's very poor from Morgan Rogers. He could have. He didn't have to chip it.
Una is mad.
Well, he has to excuse us today. We are not into his stuff.
Yeah, it's a goalless draw. Nil
There you
nil
go.
at Villa
Nil
Park.
nil.
It extra. What happened? What happened, my man? Up the Villa.
Ah,
It's disappointing that we dropped 2 points to
at the Villa Park.
yeah.
I don't know.
We should have done much better
I really have
to
no
get a
words. I
goal.
mean, it's not like I don't know. I don't know, Josh. I don't know what you think. The game is ended 0-0 at Villa Park. Aston Villa versus Manchester United, Premier League. Now Villa has 14 points, and United has only 8 points. That's it, Josh. If I'm to help you check the table
Yeah,
standings.
that's it. That's it.
Oh, yo, the game against rather the game Chelsea
I'm just
versus
waiting for
Nottingham
Textra.
Forest. 12 more minutes added.
First, leave that game.
What?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Textra. I mean, up the Villa, up the what? Up the town, out of town. He's not
He
departing,
says
yo. He's not
no. He
departing.
says we play to a stalemate, bros. Good game. You guys showed more guts for your departing manager. Josh showed more guts. Josh.
But this is the type of performance that I expect from Manchester United. I mean, the players must take responsibility.
Mm.
Yeah, the
Well,
players
if I'm to
must
look
take
at the table,
responsibility.
if I look at the table, Liverpool with 18 points, City 17 points, Arsenal
Why are
17
you
points,
interested in the table
Chelsea 14 points,
October?
Villa
Why are you interested in
14
the
points.
October in it?
No, no, I'm just saying,
You
oh my
shouldn't
God,
be
United down
concerned.
to the 14th
You
position
shouldn't be you
with
shouldn't be
8
concerned.
points. Oh my God. No,
You
Josh, I'm
shouldn't
a
be
Manchester
concerned.
United for I'm concerned. It's poor.
Why? Why are you
From
concerned?
the
It's
11th,
October.
from the 11th,
It's
just from the
it's
11th.
October. It's October.
Okay, it's October and
In
other teams
May,
have 18
yeah,
points. It's
yes.
October and
In
other
May,
teams have
in-
18 points.
yes, but in May is when it matters who is in what position on the log. I mean, for me, before the turn of the year, I don't think it's important.
Okay, let's get into the reaction, Josh. Let's get into the reaction shortly.
Yeah, we're here with
Uh,
Textra.
First, let me see Aston Villa. Extra just a minute. Versus Man United. There you go, guys. That was the game. Josh, you ready? Let's hit it shortly. Let me see what is text saying. Anyway, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. Let's have this for a minute. Let's go into a live reaction just shortly. Once again, welcoming you to Sports Jazz. Thank you so much for tuning in, Josh and Isaac. And that was the game between Aston Villa versus Manchester United at the Villa Park. It ended in a goalless draw, 0-0. And we are in for just a quick reaction. Already we see Textra, the Aston Villa fan, saying Villa played well too, but we really didn't focus on the final. We really didn't focus in the final third match all game, and we had chances to score, but just made the wrong choices at the point in time. Yeah, Josh, your quick reaction. The game that
Yeah,
just ended.
I yeah, I've liked the game. I've liked how Manchester United set up to play a game. This is how I expect a game of football to be played under Eric Ten Hag, because he's a very good organizer, and we've been playing games where we were not structured at all, but the structure was there. The structure was strong. The organization was good. I like the fact that we were not eager to press, even when Martinez was provoking Fernandez to go and press, because he has been guilty of losing his mind when he presses, and he's the only one pressing, and he chases about 2 or 3 players. But we did a mid press, and Aston Villa we worried Aston Villa, because Aston Villa did not really, being at home, you would have expected them to come out guns blazing, but they respected United. They knew that we would hurt them, and we did have we did create some chances. We created some chances. We had about 8 shots, 8 attempts to 09, and
Yeah, we had 10.
yeah,
Villa had
we
11,
did.
4 on target. Villa had
Yes,
1 on target. Yeah,
we had 3 on target, and we hit the
4
crossbar. I
actually.
mean, yeah, there were moments where you would say that we would nick this game with a 1-0, because the two sides played well. They actually played a good game of football. They were close, they were compact, but none of them had the answers the questions the other sorry, both of them had the answers to the questions the other ones was asking in the final third.
Textra
No,
says
we did
no, you do
worry
not
you.
worry.
You
We
see,
do not worry us.
Textra,
Sorry.
Textra, we
Lol.
did worry you because the respect that you gave United was a bit too much. In that United looks like the side that is not informed, and you're the informed team. You would okay. I would have expected you to come out guns blazing, but you were coy, and you know you are very calculative in the way you are approaching the game.
All right, thank you. I see he's still in the comment section. He says what you did not realize was Villa was waiting to pounce on Man United the moment they make a mistake, but you did not make any. Well, I think that's what Josh is trying to say. I think United did well today. They tried. Uh, I mean, Ten Hag knew. I mean, the whole board was in the was on the pitch.
No, no, no,
That
no,
is
no, no, no. It's not about the
Ratcliffe and
board.
no,
No,
hold up,
no,
hold
no,
up, hold
no,
up.
no, no, no.
Ten Hag knew. Josh, you don't want to agree, but he knew today
I
by
cannot
the
agree
fact
with that.
Omar Berada is
That
there, Dan
because
Ashworth,
that
Ferguson. You have
United
also
played
Jim Ratcliffe. So
that
I'm
United
just
played well today because of those guys being in the
no, no, no,
duggout.
no, no. All I'm
Okay,
saying
okay.
is Ten Hag tried to set so well today. He had to make sure there are no or less mistakes. We all were all surprised because of the lineup that was put up. Remember, he had in the midfield he had Mino, Ericsson. No one saw that coming. No one saw that coming. Uh, yeah, Ziad is also back. He says decision time now. 5 games without a win or worst start of a season in the Premier League history. Ziad, you forgot to add even the goal in the Premier League. Josh, your comment on that? And he goes on to say Villa had no Onana
Uh,
Ramsey, their best midfield.
Ziad, I can also tell you United never had Chido Obi Martin, their best
Uh,
striker.
uh, just,
Because he's
I'm
throwing
just
names
saying.
around, but these are McGinn has not played for Aston Villa, I think, all season, or he played the first game. You know, Villa has changed, and Villa plays a different way. Maybe Amadou Onana, who got injured against Bayern Munich, is a player you would say, but for me, anyhow, the thing though is
Josh, I mean, are you okay with what you've seen
decision
today? Are you
time now, 5 games
contented? Are you
without a
happy?
win. But yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm disappointed that we did lose 2 points,
Okay.
but I'm happy with the performance that we've had today.
Yeah, maybe I'm also slightly happy with the performance that we've had today, but overall, uh, I mean, it's a bit of. I still feel down, as I've said earlier. I was trying to read the table for you. You didn't want me to read the table for you. As I was saying, rather that the leaders of the table, that is Liverpool, have 18 points. Those that follow, that is Man City and Arsenal, have 17. Then somewhere in the 15th, we have 15th. We have sorry, in the 5th position we have Aston Villa with 14 points. There comes Manchester United. Ziad, I think we're in the 14th, by the way. Let me double check and see. Let me double check. But there comes Manchester United sitting in the 13th position. Something that I find so worrying, something that I don't like. Uh, Actually, in the 14th position, Ziad, right now, Man United is seated in the comfortably in the 14th position. That is just how many points off of 7 points of relegation. I know Josh is going to say we are still in October. We still have time, but well, the teams we are competing with: Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Aston Villa. They are on a roll. I mean, they're scoring. They are going ahead. They don't have time to wait. It doesn't matter whether it's October. They are showing you that they really want to perform so well, and it's quite awful that we are under teams like Fulham, Brentford, Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth, seated comfortably again in the 14th position. I myself, I don't find this very convincing. Am I happy with the draw that we didn't lose and we didn't even consider goal? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I will take the point, but overall, I still find the performance very, very poor. Evans, as Ziad said, Evans was our best CB, by the way. And do not forget, we had 250 million pounds seated on the bench. De Ligt was on the bench, although he came on later. Lisandro was there. We had Anthony, although he came on. Joshua Zirkzee, although he came on. I mean, a lot of players that we had that Ten Hag bought, and we're all seated. Josh, I can't hear you. Josh, I can't hear you. We have text
Okay,
for saying.
what was the worth of the Aston Villa bench?
Oh, Josh, come on, really?
Yes, because this narrative is what the media goes
Getting
with.
petty now.
Why is it? No, it's petty to pick out that okay, United has
Josh,
players
Aston
on the
Villa
bench
is Aston
that cost
Villa.
this
It's
much.
so bad
That
right
cost
now.
this much. Even Man United is Man United. The players that we do buy
Which
is
what
the
I'm trying to
players
say
that we
is that
do
it's
buy.
very sad
We
that
have the
we went
budget
into
that
this
we can
game
buy
as Man
those
United.
players. So you
Josh, it's
cannot
very
say
sad.
that. No, you cannot say that. You know what? These are the
No,
players
Josh.
Man United has bought. They are all on the bench. Ten Hag is
No,
the one who
Josh,
bought them.
what
So if
I'm
we
trying
don't
to
win the
say,
game, he has to leave.
what I'm trying to say is it's very sad, quite sad that we went into this game as the underdogs. All cards were in, rather were in
But
favor of Aston Villa.
that's
But
who we
Manchester
are.
United, the brand.
Unless you're deluded. That's where we are right now. Unless you're
Okay,
deluded as a fan, you expect Man United to win the Premier League. You
no,
expect. Believe you me.
ask me why you're not
Believe
happy,
you
Josh.
me.
Ask me why I
Believe you
didn't
me.
expect that. We've spent
Even
a
when they
lot of
bring,
money compared to
even
what
when
Aston
they
Villa
bring,
has spent
even
over the last 3 seasons.
in one season, Aston Villa spent the most money in Europe this very
You mean
season.
last season?
This
Rather, this
season,
season, yeah, this transfer
this
window,
window,
and
yes,
altogether combine the other 2
this
seasons.
window. No, I'm not going
This,
to go that way
oh,
because
Josh.
the pockets, our pockets are deeper than Aston Villa's. So
Okay,
we can't
exactly,
argue
Josh. That's what
about
I'm
that.
trying
Yeah,
to say.
that's who we
8
are. But
points in
believe you
7
me,
Premier League games,
believe you me,
seated in 14th position. No,
your favorite manager is going to come, and he is not going to win the league. Neither is he going to miraculously turn things around, because it cannot happen like that. It's a process. It will take some time.
Josh, it's been 3 seasons. I mean, this is the 3rd season. It's a process. It's a
As the
process.
season ended,
No, it has not. But the people were you keep saying we're in October. We're in October. Well, we're in October.
yeah,
Other
we're in
teams have
October.
18, 15, 17, 18 points.
Yeah, so should Liverpool be given the Premier League title?
I have a right to melt right now. I have
No,
a right
should
to melt
Liverpool?
right
No,
now. I'm
should
not
Liverpool
happy.
be given the? Yeah, but should Liverpool be given the Premier League title? They're leading the table. They
Josh,
have 18
yes
points.
or no?
As in, they
Just listen.
should they
Yes,
be taking the title now?
of course not, Josh. Of course not. But these points
Why?
count.
Why?
These points
Yeah,
count,
they do.
Josh.
Yes, they do
These points
count,
count very much.
but yeah, they do count. But for me, I mean, backing my manager, I know maybe we can have a turnaround, and before you know it, we have we are beating even on teams like Liverpool.
Josh, I will say it again. Manchester United has currently 8 points after 7 Premier League games, seated in the 14th position, or on the on the table, EPL table. They have scored only 5 goals. Okay, Josh, they have scored 5 goals and conceded 8 goals in the Premier League this season, bro. If that is not worrying, then I don't know. Textra says the ball is around, guys. In order to stay on top of the ball, you have to keep control of it. At this time, Manu is under the ball. Villa and some other teams who were nobody some years ago are now on it. Bravo. Bravo. Josh, there you go. Bravo.
But that's what I'm
Bravo.
telling you. That's what
No,
I'm telling you. You just don't understand it, because for you, you say Manchester United should have been this because of the bench they had.
Ask me why I'm
had
saying
this
that,
amount
Josh.
of
Ask me
money
why
on
I'm
the
saying
bench.
that.
I
Ask
am
me why I'm
actually
saying that.
telling you what Extra is
Ask me why I'm saying that, Josh.
the
Because
teams
the
like Aston
manager
Villa and
has
the
been
like,
backed for the last 3 seasons. Even when the Glazers were overall, rather over the transfer policy and everything, yes, there were poor maybe decisions
and
made.
the backing is so good that we go in the 3rd season of a manager without a left back.
And Josh, whose problem is that? He had the time to do that. He had the time to. Who chose? Josh. He knew Malasia was out the whole season. He knew Luke Shaw was from the Euros, not well.
Did
Okay,
he know?
Josh,
Did
he
he
got
know?
in
No,
fact, Luke Shaw got injured before
let's
the
first get
transfer
back
window
to
was
this
closed.
game. Let's first get
Josh,
back to this
Luke
game,
Shaw
though.
got injured before the transfer window had even closed. He had all the time to get another player, to bring on another player. Are you
Yeah,
telling me
remember,
that
do you know how much we fought to get Manuel Ugarte over the line? Do you
yeah,
think
well,
that it was possible for United to squeeze in a left back
yeah, it
when they are
was.
still? It was never possible.
He just had to make it. I mean, they made it possible. They got Manuel Ugarte in the last minute. They had Joshua Zaxi. They had Lenny Yoro, who's current. I can't even blame him because he's injured. We see. He said, "Do you think? Do you think you'd want to face a Bayern Munich at this time? How well do you think Man United would?" Bro,
I mean,
you're throwing stones
Man
right now
United,
because Aston Villa just
extra
beat
Man,
Bayern Munich.
extra Man United is harder than Bayern. I mean, you won against Bayern. You failed to score a goal, and you at your home. So really, I don't see, I
Yes,
don't
that
see
is
how
a low
Bayern
blow.
is a threat.
That is a low blow, Josh. That is a low blow for you
No,
saying.
but
But
it's true. Evans is
mm,
harder than Kim Manje.
well, uh, Josh. Anyway, let's get back. Let's back to the game. Generally, my thoughts are after this goalless draw, Mazarawi looked good. If only he can say, I mean, injury free. Uh, the attack was a bit disjointed to me, Josh. Let me finish up. I missed Ahmad Diallo tonight, rather today. I felt he could have done something. Uh, Maguire performed well. Performed well. Yes, he got injured. He went off, but he performed well, and that looks like a 1 month out. Because it looked like a serious one. Rashford was again the bigger threat today. He was very good. Uh, Villa were Villa were not the Villa that we've used. I mean, Textra. I don't know whether you're watching, but this is not the Villa that I expected to watch in terms of attacking. Something lacked. Bruno's form. Someone was asking me Bruno's form. Bruno's form. He did better today compared to other games. Mino did a very fantastic job today. He was very, very good, very, very good, considering he had a knock. And off the ball, there's a bit of improvement. There's a bit of improvement. But yeah, the game was boring. The game was boring. Then I see Textra says, I did say at this time. Ah, yeah, Josh, he said at this time. Then say Adieri, no, they are not going to invest. I've already told you. Amanda said no, he wants Spurs. Josh, say Eric Ten Hag out. That is Ziad for you. Then we have Hussein. Hussein, shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining. He says sack Ten Hag. And we still have Textra who's saying, I did say we came out with too much respect for you guys. Yeah, that is true. That is true. He goes on to say, maybe because Sir Alex Ferguson was there watching today. Josh, yeah. Ziad says you say sack Ten Hag, and we have Hossein saying, yeah, sack Ten Hag. Your take, Josh? You still want to have him at the club?
On the game or on Ziad?
General, all. I mean,
No, there's no reason that the manager leaves the club. I just think that maybe the decisions that Man United made in the summer are more of hopeful players than finished articles. So, I mean, we are going to have games where we are going to struggle to even find the back of the net because Rasmus Hoyland,
oh
I
man, we're
mean,
struggling.
we don't know even what Rasmus Hoyland is about. Yes, he was a promising striker in Italy who has suffered. A lot of injuries in a period of say 18 months. So I mean, he's going to be struggling a bit here and there until he finds his feet. Much as we are worried about him finding his feet, we have to worry about whether he is the player with the quality that a team like Man United needs up front. And for me, so far, I don't see the quality in the player. He's a good player, but he's not the player who might be able to give you 20 goals a season. There's so many things lacking in his game. He has to learn a lot of things. Then the players like Ganacho, I mean, he also has to be given room to find his feet. I mean, he's a player who had a somewhat good season last season in his breakout season in the Premier League, but going forward now, we have to wait for him. We have to accept that Ganacho will err at some point, and that is also hope. So imagine those are just two players that we are we are on hope. We just hope that he's the right player. Then we have Joshua Zagzi, our facilitator that we brought in, but we are not yet at the level where a facilitator is going to help the wing forwards, because the wing forwards are also in that period where we are uncertain about them. So there are so many things that United that for me, I look at them and I think that look here, even if you go and get a new manager, I don't think Matt Diallo, Rasmus Hoyland, and Marcus Rashford can give you uh, 40 goals between them. I just don't see that happening.
By the way, you have to give a shout out to the fans. I mean, at one point, they were screaming so loudly, "Attack! Attack! Attack!" Those were the chants, and I mean, the away fans were amazing. I was watching, but that was incredibly amazing. And for me, my man of the match from the United side, of course, Johnny Evans. He looked fresh.
Yeah, he
He looked
was. He
calm.
was.
His performance was outstanding today, and yeah, I like that.
Actually, Textra, for me,
Says exactly is depending. Mm.
Zaxi is not lacking in so many departments as much as Rasmus Hoyland is, because Zaxi has a good fast touch. He has a vision. He's aware about his surroundings. But Rasmus Hoyland, I mean, for a striker to have a heavy touch, you're going to find a problem scoring goals, because you operate in very minimal spaces. So a deft touch can help you to get away and maybe strike the ball. But yeah, it is him I see has a lot of problems and a lot to learn. So for me, sacking the manager when we are under that state, it doesn't help, because even the other manager is either going to tell you that he's getting rid of those players and you will listen to him, because he will tell you they're not the quality of players that he wants to have at the club. But even Eric Ten Hag can tell you that Rasmus Hoyland was a player bought by the club, not by Eric Ten Hag. The club made a
Uh,
decision that we are not going
a lot of
for
a lot
a
of
ready
room for
material player.
improvement.
We're not going for a ready material player. We're going for a young talent who can develop with the club. So the club is ready to wait 3 years, 4, 5 years for the players to develop, but the fans we are not.
Yeah, a lot of room. I mean, for
Ziad,
improvement.
don't listen to your garbage media.
Which one?
Don't listen to your garbage media too much.
It's set for crisis talks with Man United. And I see Textra says he makes too many passes. He makes too many missed passes for my liking. You remember even that rather that pass he tried to give to Anthony, but of course there was no communication. Anthony was still standing the other side. Well, United
Believe you
haven't yet
me.
scored a
Believe you
goal in
me.
their last.
Isaac.
Yep,
Isaac. I have
yep.
seen Zaxi misplace. I've seen Max Zaxi misplace a pass in a United shirt twice.
Hmm.
Today, for that Anthony ball, and the previous game, the
Yeah,
previous Premier League game that we played. Yeah,
Josh.
just
United haven't
pass. Yeah.
scored in their last three Premier League goals. That makes 308 minutes without a goal. I see Johnny Evans, by the way. Johnny Evans. He was on Man United fan support. He said he was great. He said it was great for him, Eric Ten Hag, the manager. It was great for him to see that. The other night he got a bit emotional. You could see it on him, letting that game slip away. You could see everyone was running into the ground to get a half decent result. Another one in the comment section. Textra saying Holland is a good player too, just not at the level of Man United wanted. Even in the Porto game, Zaxi did not play so well for
Actually,
me.
Hoyland is the player that United wanted because there were options. Eric Ten Hag wanted to buy a ready-made player at the time. And the club decided that the direction they were going to take was to buy Rasmus Hoyland. We buy a young player. I mean, it's a promise. Yes, it might work out, it might not, but this is who we have. But your garbage media won't tell you this, though they know it. They know it so very well, but they won't tell you this. They will tell you that Eric Ten Hag bought Rasmus Hoyland. He has failed to get goals from Rasmus Hoyland, but they know the truth and they know the reasons why these players are the way they are.
His text was still saying maybe he's still trying to understand the players, but not seeing it in him just yet. Yeah, Johnny Evans, by the way, again today, uh, all cameras were on him after that beautiful performance. But it's so sad that we have to rely on Johnny Evans. After all, I mean, with all those players on the bench not being good, we saw the league came on. I mean, you can't blame him for that. But if Dalot was not there, that was going to go in. That was going to go in. Then you also see fair play to John Evans still saying fair play to Villa. They were good. They are good players. You never feel comfortable. You've always got to be on your toes and ready. We wanted to make sure we didn't concede, and we almost won it at the end. They have good players, so you're never comfortable. Yeah. Anyway, Textra, thank you, man. That was a good game. I don't know who's Aston Villa playing next. Let me check after the international break. Aston Villa, Villa. Oh man, you know I was checking, but for you to get Villa, you have to check way above. I mean, you have to go to the fifth position and see. Villa will be playing when they are back on the 19th of October. They'll be playing against Fulham. You should win that. Textra, I know you're in the comment section. You should win that. Then you have Bournemouth. Yeah, then you go to EFL. That is those are your next 3 games. Actually, next 4 games. You have Fulham and Fulham on Saturday, 19th October. Then you have at home Villa Park, Bologna coming. Then you have Bournemouth again at home and at home again. You have Crystal Palace. That is a very hard team, by the way. Crystal Palace is one of those teams that doesn't get you off so easily. As for Man United, Manchester United, they'll be coming back from the break, playing Brentford at Old Trafford. Then they'll go to Turkey to play against Fenerbahce. Come back, they'll go to visit the Hammers, West Ham, and EFL Cup. That's the Carabao, Leicester City or Leicester City. I see the comments, very many. Josh, we see J United. J United, thank you so much. It's done for Ten Hag. Enough is enough. Sorry, enough time and investments. There you go, Josh. Someone saying otherwise than what you were saying. Nice to have you, J United. Please do subscribe. The Textra still saying exactly that's what Man United did not play so attacking as usual. I think still talking about Rasmus. Brandy Survivor. Today, Anthony was a bit good. Yeah, he came on. He was a bit good, although I miss Amad Diallo. He should have gone on. 3 points. Oh, you're saying you're already calling it 3 points Fulham. Textra, you're so cocky. Bournemouth, he's also saying 3 points. Crystal Palace is also already saying 3 points. Bro, you're so cocky. And maybe a draw against Bologna. No, I think you will beat Bologna. You will beat Bologna. But still hoping for a win to go. 3-3 UCL. I think you just need a draw. You already protected the fact that you already have 6 points. That is very good. Josh, and if you watch, there you go. You see Josh, he even doesn't have the guts to stare at the camera. He's trying to find. He's trying to console himself, trying to look for something nice, something
No, no,
positive
no,
about Man
no, no.
United.
Me
But
personally, the game was positive. I enjoyed the way we played. I enjoyed to see an organized team. It's
do you know
just
what Ten
that,
Hag just said?
yeah,
Ten Hag just said in an interview, it's the fourth clean sheet this season. You can see we had a very good organization and togetherness. There was character and good spirit as a
yeah,
team, determined, resilient. This is what I told you. After the
true.
game, he's going to
So,
come
what
bubbling.
is
But
wrong with that? That's exactly what
gosh,
happened.
we are used to the same words. It's the same words he's been saying over and every
So,
time
what should
we
he
draw. I
say?
mean,
What
we
What should he
want
say?
three
It was
points.
a
We want
clean
to
sheet.
win. Credit to Aston Villa.
So sorry, he's
Credit to
not
Aston
going
Villa.
anywhere. So sorry, he's not going anywhere. You're going to maul over Eric Ten Hag being fired the whole period of the international break, but he won't go.
That is quite sad. But yo, everyone in the comment section, thank you so much, Textra. Thank you so much. I see uh Offpick says Villa wasn't extraordinary today, being honest. Textra, there you go. There you have it. That's what I
Yeah,
was
they were
saying, Josh.
playing Man
Everyone
United. They
expected
could not
Villa
be
to turn up.
extraordinary.
Man United
Why
were the
didn't it
underdog,
turn up?
unfortunately.
Okay, why
That's
didn't
what
it
I'm trying
turn
to
up?
say. I mean, it's quite sad that United came as
Yeah,
the
but
underdog today.
yeah, but that's where United is. First, get off your high horse, and you know that things change. Just like Textra said earlier, that the smaller teams have now gotten to a certain level, and things have changed. As
Yeah,
in
he
the
also
same, the
says I did say that.
5 years ago, 5 years ago, Arsenal was very far off. It played seasons and seasons being
Are you
eighth,
trying to
eighth,
console
sixth.
yourself?
I am not consoling myself, but I know that,
But I do
and
understand you
remember,
if you say that. I do understand you
and
if you say
remember,
that. As Arteta is
Arsenal,
making his
and
sixth season,
yes, he's
everyone
making
was
it sixth
patient with
season,
him.
and they
So
were patient with
maybe
him, and for them, you can say that they even bought players who are ready-made
mm,
players. For us, we are buying kids, and this is what Ineos wants. They've chosen, they are
the
they've
project is
agreed, they've accepted that the project is longer. So I mean, this is how we're going to play, and let's wait. So I mean,
Villa was waiting.
sacking a manager would will not make any things will not
Any
change because the
difference?
manager
Things
has
will get.
gone. Yeah,
Villa was waiting to
they
pounce
will not get
on
worse, but
mistakes
they
which
will
United
remain
didn't
the same.
provide.
We
Yeah,
might get
Texture,
a
you say
bounce.
that. Mm.
We might get a bounce. We might get a new manager bounce and win a couple of games, maybe even 5. And your favorite pundits will keep telling you how this guy is better than Eric Ten Hag in only 5 games. But when push comes to shove, we shall just get back to the same place we are.
Once again,
It
guys, thank you
happens
so much for
every.
tuning in. Thank you so much. Sorry, just thank you so much for tuning in. Post, just subscribe, turn on the notification button right after that. Like and share the videos. Josh and Isaac, the reaction. Uh, 0-0 at the Villa Park. Aston Villa versus Man United. The game just ended in a goalless draw. Josh, real quick, what do you think? What should Ten Hag do to improve the team? I mean, to improve, because now we are going into the international break. More time for us to recover. More time to, because very few teams, very few Manchester United players are going to be called,
Are you
with the
serious?
exception of Alejandro. Yeah, with the exception
All
of
Manchester
Alejandro.
United players will not be there.
No, Josh, Alejandro.
Uh-huh.
You have Alejandro. You have
Martinez,
Martinez.
Delix,
Okay. No, he's not
Delix,
going to be called.
Delix.
Nope,
Yeah,
nope, nope, nope,
he
nope,
might
nope, nope.
go, he
He's not
might
going to
not
be
go.
called.
Yeah,
Onana,
Kuman
that's
didn't
so.
like him. Kuman didn't like
So
him.
you okay? You have
Onana,
Dallo,
Mazraoui,
Onana,
Mazraoui,
Mazarawi,
Diallo. Just start from number 1 to
Lisandro.
7.
5 players.
Yes.
Only five
Ahmad
players.
Diallo, Ahmad Diallo,
Okay,
Ugate,
6 players.
Casemiro might
7.
not.
No, Casemiro will not be called.
Eriksen,
Anthony will not
Eriksen,
go.
Eriksen is going.
Uh,
Kobe Minu is going. So what are you talking about?
okay, you win.
Only two
You win.
players want.
Around 10, 10 players. Okay, I see. You put up a defense. Brandy says, does Josh still want Ten Hag in it? Josh, you see?
Yeah, Tena in it, in it, in it, in it, in it.
Okay, I see Textra also saying we went, if Villa went, if we went, if we yeah, okay, came in attacking, all attacking mode. If we went all out attacking mode, maybe Man United would catch some on the counter. Oh yeah, they were ready. They were ready.
Yeah,
They were
that's
ready.
why I
So it
was.
was
That's
right.
why I was
It
telling
was
you
right
that
for
you
Unite
showed
to
us a
set
bit
his
of.
team.
That's why I told you showed us a bit of respect. I mean, you were somewhat worried about what Man United would give in the end.
Anyway,
Yeah,
thank you
text
so
till
much.
next time.
Extra shout outs to you, brother. See you tomorrow in the evening. I don't know what time zone you're in. I don't know whether it will be evening or morning or afternoon. Brandy Survivor, thank you so much for tuning in. We had very many people in the comment
Brandy, in
section.
it, in it.
Ziad, Ziad, shout outs to you. Ziad, shout outs to you. Josh is still Ten Hag. We see J United. We had very many people. Sinan, I don't know where
Coffee.
Sinan is. Hossein said sack Ten Hag. He was also in the comment section. Adieri, shout outs to you. I don't know who I've not mentioned, but very many. Nick Fadley earlier on, and DUC Films. Thank you, everyone that has been, that has had tuned in. Texter is still saying something as a
Duck
good
Films. Is
competitor
Duck
would.
Films okay?
No, Dark Films. He's a Manchester United fan, so he's not
Yeah,
okay.
is he
He
okay?
must be. He must be sobbing right now.
Yeah,
Sports
yeah.
Jazz. Once again,
True, true,
subscribe,
true.
turn on the notification. Please share and like our videos. Everyone in the comment section, please do subscribe. Josh and Isaac, we are signing out. Shout outs to you. I see you, Textra, 100%. Cheers, brother. See you soon.